and Aladdin, trapped in the middle of a Manhattan flat when Broadway accolades by other writers kiss the corporate dollar, grow up to be a hip-hop opera scholar. This blue-collar shining beacon Puerto Rican got a lot farther by being a lot smarter, by stretching rhymes harder, by being a trend starter. By 14, they placed him in a school with a music charter. And every day while shows were being slaughtered on Broadway, they played, he stayed away, he struggled, but in an odd way, inside he was longing to build a better Broadway. The brother was ready to cut clean in the Sweeney Todd way.
His first hurricane came, and in the Heights, the name our man wrote his future hit, sitting on a train, put a pencil to his temple and stuck it into his brain, and he wrote his first refrain while hollering out in pain.
Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. On closer inspection, he's a salsa hip-hop main man. Broadway's been less crappy since the happy day you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your game, man?
Lin-Manuel Hamilton. I'm Lin-Manuel Hamilton. There's a million songs I haven't trashed, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, he saw Camelot. It was hot, but leaden. 10 years later, saw Spamilton. And where Broadway was heading, half dead, where the campus so thick, it looked sick.
He swore he would fix it, but it wasn't so quick. He saw a Little Mermaid, it made him think of suicide. Disney was nothing but blue inside. He felt blue inside, a voice saying, you gotta rap for yourself. He started snapping and rapping every record on his shelf.
Then he started taming and making mixes quite astute after he read a book of great repute about the Constitution.
Started working, perking, a hip-hop mixtape. He mixed up history and himself, and now he can't escape. A half history book, half Aragon pie on now. He's the future, he's a theater icon. He's half Hamilton, half can of cold spam.
But in New York, he can be a real ham.
In New York, you can be a real ham, or you can be a can of cold spam. It's your choice, Hamilton, Hamlet, or Ham.
In New York,
New York,
Just you wait.
Lin-Manuel Hamilton.
he's the Ham and Spamilton.
He's waiting in the wings for you.
You may have left town, you must have needed some downtime. You left the show as Hamilton, but Spamilton clings to you. Do you know we misquote your name? Do you know we rewrote your fame? Your score will never be the same. Oh, that tiny doll we got from props is coming. Can you spot 'em? Forgive the flimsy plastic boat. Our budget's at the bottom.
So Barbie Lin-Manuel just fell.
Thank God somebody caught him.
Me, I saved his ass.
Me, I give him sass.
Me, I'm full of gas.
Me, I'm the damn fool who slays him.
Me? I'm the damn fool who plays them.
There's a dozen songs we haven't trashed, but just you wait. Who is moving, man? Lin-Manuel as Hamilton. August 2014. New York City.
Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
I'm Leslie Odom Asbur, sir.
Well, sir, I'm Lin-Manuel Hamilton at your service, sir. Now that I cast you, sir.
I'm getting nervous, sir.
Sorry, sir, that's worse. Sir,
I'm getting nervous, sir.
Sir, I'd like to confer. Sir, I am searching through on Broadway for the answer to my question, how can we make better musicals occur? Sir, it's all a blur. Sir.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Smile more. Rhyme less.
Excuse me, sir.
be terser in your verser. You're no Johnny Mercer.
I concur, sir. I'm an amateur, sir, and I don't want to incur your cursor madness. Can you tell me where I'd find a Broadway that I prefer, sir?
Broadway grosses are higher than ever. That's all you need to be concerned with. Don't let them know that In the Heights is all you're good for.
You can't be serious! I've got to stir things up, sir. There's a better Broadway out there, and I'm gonna find it, or build it. I am not gonna let Broadway rot. I am not gonna let Broadway rot. Hey, yo, I'm just like a beaver, a young overachiever, and I love being a hot big shot. I wrote a tutor at Wesleyan College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dagged, amazing, astonished. The problem wasn't In the Heights wasn't very polished. I was admonished, but they dropped a turd on every word. Too much knowledge, but experience was enough. I finally reached my goal, now I'm on a roll, but sometimes I screech notes unreachable. When I was 19, when my throat was much older, these New York critics get colder. I shoulder every burden, but now I can manage, and to my advantage, and I'll clean up all the damage. The theater is famished. My plan is to turn In the Heights into a flame, but I'm not anti-Mame, so let me spell out my name. I am the L-I-N-M-A-N-U-E-L. I tell you, we're meant to be the colony of theater royalty. Meanwhile, Broadway keeps shifting on us endlessly. Essentially, new shows stink relentlessly. They fill them with hot air and have a spending spree. Everything is overblown condescendingly, but there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me.
He says with reverberate.
I don't shut to repeat extensions. I will root out the right mediocrity, and eventually all shows will be starring me. And I am not gonna let Broadway rot. I am not gonna let Broadway rot. Hey yo, I'm just like a savior with my deepest behavior, and I love being a hot big shot. I am not gonna let Broadway rot. I am not gonna let Broadway rot. Hey yo, I'm just like a savior with Beyonce behavior, and I love being a hot big shot. We're really, really hot.
I been a fine Parisian finery, but every song in France is in a minor key, on a key, off the key, everyone's panicky. What the hell, Emmanuel will stop the anarchy in one shot.
Yo, I'm a costume designer, but William Ivy Long thinks my credits are minor. I'm joining the rebellion cause I know it's my chance to artistically advance instead of having expense. I'ma take a shot.
Geniuses, lower your passion. And low expectations keep ovations in fashion. Be cautious, let's be self-specific a lot. It needs to be carefully taught, otherwise you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. David Diggs, my pet, hard work like Lancelot. He's like Goulet, but not. Goulet was stiffer and squat. David's a lot blacker than when Robert played Lancelot. Sweet odds, we're tighter up than we thought. Got in a lot of conventional throats, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary men on missions as precisionists. Get me an audition for a show that's more revisionist. Oh, am I sounding too wise? My verbiage gets me excited. Run off at the mouth. I'll tell you, this is what I waited for. I promise I won't compromise.
Let's get this guy a Pulitzer Prize, and I am not throwing away my pot.
the hell?
I am not throwing away my pot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, greedy, and weedy, and I'm not throwing away my God. I am not throwing away my God. I am not throwing away my pot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, greedy, and weedy, and I'm not throwing away my God.
Everybody stop.
No, no, no. Hey.
No! No! It's a family show!
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
You like Bossy? He was singing Bossy. Come on now. No.
Yeah.
Thighs up and straighten out your knees. Thighs up, titillate and tease. Thighs up, towards Japanese, love our thighs up. We will please Japanese with our thighs up. We will please Japanese with our thighs up.
We will tease Japanese with our thighs up. We will please Japanese with our thighs up. Thighs up.
I imagine the depth of theater when they're singing memory. Grisabella gets me in my sleep every night in bed with me. What an awful nightmare. Do I run or do I let it be? I'm frightened of a Lord Lloyd Webber melody. I love the classics by 20. Where I come from, some rumba caliente. Ask anybody how my father's vast and bombast records were blast. The Molly Brown production cast album of plenty. Well, I ain't down yet, and there will come a time when nothing, no nobody wants me down like I want me up. Up where the people are, up where the talking is, up where the joke's going on.
Where you talk, where you talk, where you talk.
And you can be sure I'm as good as any old musical my daddy ever loved. Oh, I hate that we're down, but I love this song from Molly Brown. And you can always bet I'll make the grade, no sweat.
I ain't down yet.
Scratch that, pretend you didn't hear that it's too dated. Calling my ultra cool brothers who rule understated.
Sit down, dear boy, sit down. You're rocking the boat.
Foes oppose us, we taking on a stance like Moses. Supposes his toes are roses when Gene Kelly blows us away with this dance. And my theater revolution will guarantee a freedom from Broadway show pollution. And using blood that's new will start an endless cycle of musical depths as a solution. My new attraction has a score so exciting, it's frightening. I have a dream. I'm gonna renew Broadway. I'll mix old and new Broadway. If I do it well, they'll learn how to spell
Miss Lin-Manuel.
well. Someone tell me, where are the answers? What's that theater? When is it hot? Work with me, revitalize Broadway. But please no,
I am not gonna let Broadway rot. I am not gonna let Broadway rot. This is my own revolution, a hip-hop solution, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
we're gonna rise up.
Sit down, you're rocking the boat. We're gonna rise up. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. We'll keep our eyes up. Time to smoke some pot.
Rise up.
Time to smoke some pot. Rise up. Time to smoke some pot. Smoke a lot, shot, shot. Hey, yo, it's time to take a shot. Time to smoke some pot. And we love being the new big, love being the new big shot. The tourists love nothing more than hanging midtown to see the stars they adore. They hang outside the stage and they gawk at the actors so exhausted they can't even talk. Come meet the Skylers and Rosa loaded. Hi-ho, three sisters on the go. Renee Goldsberry, Philippa Sue, and Jasmine. Sneak into the other shows so laughing every has-minute. Smirk, smirk.
Renee Elise,
Smirk, smirk.
Philippa Sue, and
Smirk,
Jasmine.
smirk.
The Skylar Puppets. Renee Elise, Jasmine, Philippa. Disney says musicals should dumb down. Disney wants all family shows. Disney gave Hamilton a thumbs down. We'll be here while their shows close. But look around at all the new shows happening in New York.
We said New York.
Yuck! It's bad enough Disney built the Disney store. Souvenir shops everywhere. It's bad enough British shows invade our shore. British pop pollutes the air. Look around, Renee. Remind me what we're looking for.
She's looking for me.
Philippa, I'm looking for some entertainment. I'm looking for some entertainment. I'm looking for some entertainment. Whoa!
Twerk! There's nothing like newcomers in the city. Someone seeking rush tickets to a show that's witty. Excuse me, miss, I know I look funny, but your hairdo looks like a hooker with money. Are you stepping through the city wearing Prada heels? Are you looking for a booking and some half-price deals?
Scalpers disgust me.
Yeah, but please don't bust me. I'm a trusty scalper who's just a little rusty.
I've been reading BroadwayWorld on .com, but I'm a girl whose hair is curled by her Donnie mom. You wanna be commercial? I want it controversial. So listen to my infomercial. The British say it's all self-evident that all shows are created equal. Well, when I meet Lord Lloyd Webber, I'ma compel him to not do another Phantom sequel. Yuck! Look around at how yucky shows all are mashing up right now. Look around at how yucky shows all are mashing up right now.
An American Psycho in Paris!
I'll kill my friends in my underwear with a big axe every day. I'll splatter red plasma everywhere. Stand aside, you're in my way. I was a dad. Why did they call off the run? Blood is good American fun. I'll kill the critics who didn't care in my jockey underwear. In my jockey underwear.
Look around at how yucky shows all are mashing up right waiting for a feeder.
Twerk, twerk,
Hey,
twerk, twerk,
whoa,
twerk, twerk,
whoa,
twerk, twerk.
in the loudest city, in the loudest city in the world.
In the loudest city in the world.
I had a dream. I time traveled back Broadway. Let's rewind the track, Broadway. I've been obsessed since Disney digressed. I hate be our guest. This is my quest to raise up the bar, to murder Matilda, to bury bright star. I'll write every thought, and I'll take my best shot, just to write a historical epic that's like Camelot.
Camelot, Camelot.
Camelot, Spamilton, Spamilton,
Hey man, you got change for a 10?
Hamilton, Hamilton, Vincero, the impossible show.
How does a whippersnapper, student of rap, go on and on, grow and get to tap into a phenomenon? Watch these obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth tomcats get carried away when they walk into a prom that's full of pretty ladies. There's so many to devour. Ladies, did we crash a baby shower? Ladies, these guys are very straight. Arthur Washington named a pharaoh tomcats after them.
Brah! Brah! Watch out for gay British forces in their corsets. Of course, intercourse is fun on top of 4 sets of horses.
Wow, we love the ladies.
A message from a queen.
A message from a queen. A message from a queen.
You say a dandy like me shouldn't be in this populist play. You cry, who am I? And while you're wondering why I sashay going by, why so sad? Remember how musical theatre was cloyingly gay till the public got mad. Now Hamilton's new rearrangement has changed the fad. Straight is back, soon you'll see. Campy musicals went out with glee. Straight is back, time will tell. Kinky Boots is going straight to hell. New shows come, gay shows close. Guess we've had enough of purple prose. Now the push is to straight. Like an evil floppy Disney villain, I'm designed for you to hate. Dada, don't go away, 'cause this little Beatles tune is immune from being gay. Just like Penny Lane, it's a little too mundane and inane. They say with so much glitter, theatre can't go on. But Broadway will be bitter when glitz is gone. Once drag queens were the subject, now history is the subject. The rigid, frigid subject. The metro, hetero subject. And now I'm hated, berated, relegated, and I sound castrated. Straight is back, soon you'll see. Campy musicals went out with glee. Hairspray ran out of breath, and Lacage has been revived to death. Fiddler's hot, fun home's not, and falsettos is a big long shot. But when push comes to shove, I can only play a killer, not the leading man you love. If you want your play to only standing room, then you'd better not play gay, 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 everybody, gay, 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 gay. Straight is the way to play today.
76.
Mama, hey mama, look sharp.
No, not that 1776, the other one.
76?
No! The other one.
17 what?
1789. How does a biohistory musical turn into a mystery and then have everybody pissed? We tried to follow details about every war vet. Who is who does what? Are you keeping score yet? Hamilton's secretary, Washington's the president. Befuddled that the story's muddled, Act 1 was the precedent. Who's in charge? Who's in charge? Do I have to list them? Here's a twist, they insist on a two-party system. There's no more Lafayette, he went back to France. But Jefferson kicks ass when he does a little dance. But someone has to be the next role we promise. Here's Dobby Diggs, double cast, that's Thomas.
Dobby Diggs in another role. Dobby Diggs has been double cast.
Confusing fast.
Thomas Jefferson's coming. Now things get so complicated really fast.
If you're following us, it gets confusing even when we're status quo. But if you're mixed up and your head still spins, I can fill you in with my declaration, and I'll clarify this show, and I'll keep it slow and mellow till the denser part begins. So what did you miss? What did you miss? The lyrics go by so fast and you are in the abyss. I see you sitting there and looking befuddled. I guess my diction is sloppy and muddled. We're telling a complex plot, so what did you miss? Let me clarify this. There's a lady who's confused, who's the president. And if Hamilton has come on yet, honey, be a lamb doll and concentrate a bit.
What?
Don't you follow? I'm the fellow in the cabinet who's gonna try to be the Secretary of State. Wait, the U.S. Capitol's gonna get moved. I won't explain, it's plain we're cutting out of New York.
Cutting out New York, cutting out New York.
Looking at the audience, I can't believe you follow me. Floating in space, the audience looks so blank in NYC. But no one admits they can't keep up with the pace. Some old guy Edison red in the face, who grabs my arm and asks me, hey, what's going on?
What did I miss?
What did he miss?
What did I miss?
What did he miss?
I had to leave 'cause I had to go take a piss.
No choice, he had to go piss.
When I returned, I got lost in the prose.
Take a pound.
I must have nodded off and taken a dose. Son, I really need your help to get to the bottom of this.
What did you miss?
What did you miss? Yes, what did I miss?
Our rapid lyrics left in New York's critics cheering, but they are awfully hard upon the hard of hearing.
What? What did I miss?
Tracking the plot.
What did I miss?
You miss a lot. Can you believe you paid $800 for this? So what did you miss?
Hey!
You're no octogenarian audience member, are you?
That's right! I'm Lin-Manuel Miranda, undercover boss. Dear Mr. Sondheim, I am writing this to you, and I hope that you will read it even though I'm just a lowly minion. I still value your opinion on the basic structure of a Broadway show. I guess I am just another fan of yours, and I thought I'd text and let you know. You made me love you. Your lyrics are stupendous. My syntax is horrendous. You made me love you. You are a god among us. Your brain is so humongous. Give me words of wisdom over scotch and soda. You know, since you've grown older, you are Broadway's Yoda. What do I do to be you? True, I love Lynn Ahrens and I'll always thank Lynn. But to me, you'll always be Ben Sondheim Franklin.
Green, you're nothing but green. Young and peppered and thinner than celery. You one-hit wonder, Wonder Boy and Menace. Excuse my bite while I fly my kite, but I caught you and I spot you in a misrhymed light.
You're not helping me, you're scalping me, ravaging my rapperisms.
Rooting through your rooterism. What are you doing?
Finishing the rap. Look, I made a rap where there never was a hat.
Hat and rap. These are the rhymes that try men's souls. Careful the rap you play. No one will listen. Careful how dense the phrase. People will leave or heed. Children like rap today, but children don't listen. Parents may lavish praise, but they could deceive. So take it from me. Careful the rap you say incessantly. No one will listen. Careful the stars you cast. They'll act like children. And if the temple's fast, they might crash and burn, and then they'll OD. Careful the rap you use, it could confuse, and no one will listen, so you better listen to me.
Another 100 syllables came out of
I do.
And they curse each other for the tricky words and the tricky charts. And the raspy vocals and the battered chords are the shattered parts. And his complex melodies and nerdy words may destroy the arts. And at cocktail parties when I sing this song, all my friends say no. Should I speed the tempo up and kill myself, or should I take it slow? Will I tear my tonsils from the vocal strain? Should I sing a song that's cheery like the rain in Spain? Look, this song is overwritten, so Steve Sondheim will explain.
Oh, so it's okay to put as many syllables into a phrase as long as there is a...
Melody. But a 30-second note saved is a 30-second note earned.
And another 100 syllables came out of his brain.
And another 100 syllables came out of her mouth. And another 100 syllables came out of his brain. And another 100 syllables came out of his brain.
Hi, I'm David Diggs and I've got something to say. I'm tired of worrying whether or not you will like me. I'm tired of tripping off whether somebody gon' buy it. I got a lot to offer when life is unfair, but under pressure I'm the fresher Prince of Bel-Air. Now this is the story all around town, how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the Prince of Big Hair. On the West Coast, I was born and raised, where horny Californians are hip-hop craze. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and checking out chicks while rapping in school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good cast me in the musical Up in the Hood. I met Lin-Manuel and Thomas Cale was there. They said your talent ups the ante, but why the big hair? I whistled Thomas Jefferson and then I got cast. But when I rap as Lafayette, nobody's as fast. I'm constantly confused cause I'm a half-black Jewish Frenchman. Every night though I steal the show as America's rapping Frenchman. I'm gonna get hoarse when I strain and my red throat redder than bloodstains. And I'm never gonna stop until my crystal pop and burn them up, shattering the pain. Hear me abusing, I'm bruising, I'm misusing, I'm butt. This crazy rap is such fun, but it makes my throat numb. Perfect riffs until the tempo shifts. But for this to succeed, we have to pick up speed. Try to squeeze every word like a wrench, but I rap even faster in French, I mean. I'll do action movies eventually, they're gonna torture me on a bench, I mean. I'm a star in the making, a Grammy was mine for the taking.
Go for it.
When I'm rapping, you stand back.
Rap for
When
us.
I'm done, bring the band back.
Give us more.
Well, there you have it. Weren't you all impressed? And remember, it's even better when I'm undressed. My flashy white smile tempts the ladies fair, and my other big part match my really big hair. The freestyle loves to breathe, want me on board. It's no wonder I'm the winner of a Tony Award. When I try my rapping, well, don't even dare. I'm the king of rapping lyrics and the Prince of Big Hair.
One, two, three, four. I've been spitting lots of rap by DXM. Some men say I am a femme fatale to them. You want a new edition? I want a competition. So listen to my proposition. When Snoop Dogg tells me it's self-evident that all dudes have no equal. Well, when I meet Drake and Lil Wayne, I'ma compel him to include Nicki in the sequel.
Try it.
See, this is what it feels like to catch hell to someone who can rap out. I'm a hell of a match. It's the horror of no one. I'll beat you out. It's Ben Franklin with the cane and the gout. You feel it out. Your dissertation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything you said was all incoherent. I'm precise and I'm incredibly clear. I'm a little bit endearing with a bit of a sneer. I'm a bit of a flirt, but I have a good ear. I'm from a sassy family. Everyone's peerless. Your tongue warble family, they reek to fear. You're petrified, you're sweating from the seat of your rear. Raspy, mold on your pharynx. Peach fuzz must have grown on your larynx. I'll take home rapper prize first place. Then I turn and see my boss's face, and he is. And I know he is. And his eyes are just piercing. And I realize one fundamental truth for the very first time. I'm a girl in a show in which my only job is to sing on pitch.
I am not throwing away my spot. I am not throwing away my spot. Yo, I compose like Debussy, but it comes out like the juicy, and I love rapping the way he taught. I am not stopping away. I rap till I turn Joe tunes upside down. I imagine death when Heather Headley singing Memory. This is what upsets me. Balance on the enemy of energy. I wanna end the synergy of witless kitty lethargy. The weapon in my hand is my band rapping in the sleep. Then I remember all the rap stars injecting me. Not only Pac, but Dr. Dre is connecting. LL Cool J gets the job done. Jay-Z is ammunition, gotta use Raekwon. Sample everyone, Beyonce's really fun. I use every cover Janet Jackson's done. Every night I have one shot to blow them all away. I cannot let this plot ruin the play. Listen closely, hear my rapper playlist playing there. Zach De La Roja, Taylor Swift, and my buddy Kanye West. My playlist is in my show, rappers are artists, so Pokemon Go!
Pokemon Go! Tickets for an unemployed diva. I need Hamilton tickets badly. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Wait a minute. These are no good. These are for something rotten.
No, they're for School of Rock.
That's what I said.
Hey, don't I know you, lady?
I gotta tell you, all you fast talking and non-stop and make me want to rise up. Yeah. Say hello to rise up. Yes. Hello, who are you? Never mind, one diva at a time. Take a break. Can I be serious for just a minute? I have a thought that I wanted to share with you all. Hit it. Down with rap and all of the hip-hop trends. Down with rap and all of the rhymes it bends. Down with words they cram in a sweet refrain. Take that beat and beat it back down the drain. Down with rap and Eminem's greatest hits. Whoever he is. The licks, the tricks, and all of the misrhymed bits. Down with songs that instigate and impugn. Down with rap and drown it out with a tune. Put back the tune.
Put back the tune.
Put back the tune.
Put back the tune.
Put it back to the birds and the bees and the Viennese. Down with stars who buy a big mansion, making millions off miscansion. Brother, let's cut the crap. Down with rap. Down with rap, it's rabid and righteous verse. My boys, down with rap, the sappy sopranos curse. Come on, sing.
Syntax so confusing you'll go insane.
I love syntax, don't you?
Gooey wordplay losing like chow chow man.
Put back the tune.
Put back the tune.
Put back the tune.
Put back the tune.
Put it back with the birds and the bees and the Viennese.
The Viennese.
Down with screams you can't make a pun on. Down with streams of consciousness run on. Brother, don't give me flap. Brother, let's take a nap. Brother, let's cut the crap. Down with rap. Everybody.
Down with rap.
Yes.
actor, overachiever, New Yorker, cast all the actors in his multi-layered, multi-ethnic Broadway show without ever casting. Win some whitey hackers, dried up salty crackers, and get some multiracial ringers instead of Mormon singers.
Hello, my name is last year's hit. Although we used to pack 'em in, we're in the half-price booth.
Hello, my show's devoid of wit. We used to be a hotter show when we attracted youth. Goodbye, and please don't thumb your nose, but since you opened Hamilton, we have to close.
You simply won't believe how much this show won't change your
This show
life.
won't change your life. This show won't change your
This
life.
show will suck your
This show
life.
will suck
This
your
show
life.
will suck your
This show
life.
eats up your
And
life.
you
Can't
can't
take your wife. The Book of No More Mormons.
Not anymore!
Bye bye.
I imagine the death of theater when they're singing memory. Is this where it gets me? On little cat feet, several feet ahead of me? Someone is humming. Do I run, fire my gun, or let it be? I want a theatrical revolution.
I want a theatrical execution. Every big show has the right to be vapid. Last year's fad is not as bad as it seems.
Tourist traps can still delight if they don't have any bite. Even Motown features nightly Supremes.
Every show has got the right to be puerile.
Even though the score has overall themes.
Actors could fill in a lot.
Even with a childish plot.
Everybody cheers when Alpha
Screams!
Every show has got the right to be flashy. Stylish fluff is not as tough as it seems. Spotlights drenched with colored gels proves that fuchsia always sells. Genies drenched in pink are bankable dreams. Big Broadway means your family comes to.
On vacations, take relations.
Big Broadway means the money comes through corporations, undeserved ovations. Big Broadway
means you don't have to sit.
That's right, through a critical hit.
by some arrogant Brit.
And you have to submit. 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 Submit.
Every show has got the right to be catty. Kittens sing and dance while everyone screams.
Rich kids who are mostly white spend their parents' dough at night on a show that's loud and light to extremes. Every show has got the right
In your dreams.
You want to get ahead in this business? Rap less, sing more.
I want to get even with Jersey boys.
Well, then get cheesy.
I want to bust Paramore.
Get sleazy.
I want to kill cats.
Then let's do crazy do. Let's do, boy. Got a rifle in your ruffles. Let's have a do, boy. Broadway shot, so let it rot. Who cares if it's dead? Just pretend, and in the end, you will live it up and sing white bread. Aim low, boy. Don't aspire, aiming higher. Great art is slow, boy. You'll make dough, but not if your art is cruel, boy. Don't be a fool, boy. Let's do.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Eliza.
Finally get to be more than a puppet. I get the last say.
She finishes our story.
There's a lot I have to wrap up. There's 525,000 words in this play. But I can't take too long, cause we're running out of time. My sister Angelica expires and makes me cry. And I'm still not through. I'll tell you how everyone dies, and I'll make you cry. My son dies just like Alexander, and my clinically depressed daughter. It's so sad you'll cry. That's all after Martha Washington lives on with her feral tomcat Abby, who gets eaten by Jefferson's dog, who dies of rabies. Like Marie Antoinette, and you'll be so confused you'll cry. I raise funds in D.C. for the Washington Monument.
But it cracks and needs repair, and we cry.
Just when you think I can't wrench more tears out of you, I tell you about
The orphanage.
I established the first private orphanage in New York City.
Aw, the orphanage.
Victoria's big, healthy orphans. I get to see them growing. In her eyes, I see the future of Broadway. And we
And the world, your Broadway's tomorrow. You're loud, you're fast, non-stop. Lin Manuel, you beg, steal, and borrow. Reggae, hip-hop, and pop.
Popular theater is living and well since your show hit Times Square.
Please remember, we're going through hell.
Your face is everywhere. And
Lin-Manuel, I'm slightly obnoxious. Too broad, too pained. My voice is strained and thin. I'm Lin-Manuel.
Lin-Manuel, you're driving us crazy. This show's a bitch, but we're all rich. Chin chin to Lin-Manuel.
And now, Miss Barbara Streisand.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm verklempt. And now, the Tony nominee for Best Musical of the Century. And they are Hamilton, Yentl, and Hamilton. And the winner is, now wait. I hope you all noticed my revolutionary attire. Very appropriate. I just want Lynn to remember one thing. I want to be in the film when it happens. The film when it happens. Lin-Manuel should just resign and move it. I'll update and move it. I'm sure I'll improve it. I'm the one who knows how the play's betrayed, how a flop gets made, how a rotten egg's laid. It could be years till it happens, but I feel a lot of tears when it happens. I wanna be in the film when it happens, the film when it happens, the film when it happens.
Just imagine the cast when it happens. The stars will be crap in the film when it happens. Spielberg and you we trust, but will Tinseltown bestow us with disgust? Click boom when it happens. Lady Gaga in the film when it happens. Johnny Depp as Hamilton. What will they pay you to get him to sell his performance down the river? Russell Crowe as Aaron Burr. Shia LaBeouf as Jefferson in Hollywood today. It really doesn't matter who you put in which role anyway.
Big names fill the banks as long as they're hot.
You'll be spinning in your grave.
But they pay me quite a lot. God help and forgive me. I want a big movie that's gonna outlive me.
But who's gonna play Bird? Who's gonna be Bird? Let's ask Leslie Odom who he wants to play Bird. I wanna be in that film when it happens. That film when it happens. But I'm not gonna be in that film when it happens. I wanna be in the film when it happens. The film when it happens. The film when it happens. I wanna be in the film when it happens. The film when it happens. The film when it happens. Stage to screen is no surprise. Hold your nose and close your eyes. Movie director should save the day. Ego say they're always in the way. They change the things that work to start. Then they rearrange parts and cut out the heart. Sad is the film when it happens. I've got to be in the film when it happens. The film when it happens. Not gonna be. The film when it happens. Not gonna be. The film when it happens. Not gonna be. The film when it happens. Neil Patrick Harris in the film when it happens. Click bomb.
Somehow I made it through this story.
Somehow I made it through this story.
And this satiric parasite.
And this satiric parasite.
And now I'll live to see the glory.
And now I'll live to see the glory.
Of better musicals tonight.
We'll shine a hopeful ray of light
On better musicals tonight.
Next time we won't be so polite.
Raise a glass to Broadway, something that will always be around, no matter what it goes through. Raise a glass to the youth of us, they'll always tell the truth to us, sharing the story wrong or right.
That's the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to Broadway, at its best it's joyfully profound.
Jokes they tell you.
Let's tell another joke tonight,
Best of us,
encouraging the rest of us.
search for your glory wrong or right.
Write your own musical tonight.
And that's the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to Broadway.
And that's the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to Broadway.
And that's the story of tonight. Ask every person if he's heard the story of tonight. Ask every person if he's heard the story. And tell it loud and clear to everyone.
Don't let it be undone.
We had some raunchy fun.
For one brief shining moment.
That was known as Spamilton. Spamilton is finally done.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the piano, Fred Barton. Len Bassett and Christine Petty. Juwan Crawley. Chris Giles. Nicholas Alexander Rodriguez. Dan Rosales. Nora Shell.
I wanna be in the film when it happens, the film when it happens, the film when it happens. Just imagine the cast when it happens, the stars will be crap in the film when it happens. Spielberg and you we trust, but will Tinseltown bestow us with disgust? Click boom when it happens. Lady Gaga in the film when it happens. Johnny Depp as Hamilton. What will they pay you in to get him to sell his performance down the river? Russell Crowe as Aaron Burr. Shia LaBeouf as Jefferson in Hollywood today. It really doesn't matter who you put in which role anyway.
Big names fill the banks as long as they're hot.
You'll be spinning in your grave.
But they pay me quite a lot. God help and forgive me. I want a big movie that's gonna outlive me.
But who's gonna play Burr? Who's gonna be Burr? Let's ask Leslie Odom who he wants to play Burr. I wanna be in that film when it happens. That film when it happens. But I'm not gonna be in that film when it happens.